I might even start my base out with I think this is what I should do. Is I should start my base out with all of the pals that I had listed. Right? Like, 6 Jormuntide Ingus, etc. so forth. I think that's what I should get all those pals. But but instead of getting them to perfect, just have decent ones. And then once I start breeding for the perfect pals, I can start swapping them out just to have the new factory in production. Because there's no point in using the old factory if the old factory is going to be no good. And not work as fast. I think for right now... Yeah, I think that could be... And then, like, while we're building the factory, we can also get... We're, like, working... Well, like, we catch the pals and then the other factory's working for us to get the new factory set up. I think that might be the way to go. Instead of waiting for the new factory to do stuff. Why is that not picking up? Cool. Nighttime's kind of the best time to hunt pals. Obviously, you have to watch out for the dark-type pals. But when a pal is sleeping, you do, like, double damage. Are you sleeping? Yeah. Can I catch a Mimog on here? Am I fast enough to catch a Mimog? Okay. I probably could catch it, but he's out juking me. Okay. I need, like, I'm gonna go 40 leather. I didn't actually look at how much I needed, but I'm gonna go 40. Birds just sleeping in the water. I would love to do, like, I know T and I play on a world together. I'd love to do racing with these birds, like set up a track, breed up these birds, try to get the speed medicine and just like make a cool track where you have to do like parkour and stuff. I feel like that could be so much fun. No luck on the fuddlers though. The only problem with hunting at night is some of the spawns are replaced with the dark type pals, so you might be less likely to find them. Is this a... I shouldn't waste these balls. They're actually quite expensive. Oh, I also don't have the good throwing ability because I have the thing on my character that makes my balls heavier. Out of context, that sounds crazy. But they have a higher catch percentage, they just throw shorter distances. There's a lot of Mimogs out in the desert. I should also just fly around and try and get all of the locations that I've already seen. I feel like you drop leather. Yes, you do. I should just run around and get all the areas because that gives EXP. It gives a little bit of EXP, but it gives EXP nonetheless. Once I can get... I think once I get the new Pal Spheres unlocked, I might go around the Sakurajima area to just capture all those pals until we have 12 of them. We should... I don't know if we have 12 of every pal. We certainly do not. But we should look to get 12 of every pal. Like, I don't actually... Yeah, we don't have 12 of Lovelander. Okay. I mean, that was to be expected. Let's try to catch one more Lovelander. Because if you can get the first 12, it used to be 10, now it's 12. If you can get the first 12, it gives you a decent amount of bonus EXP. I shot it way over their head. You don't have the context? Meteorite in descent. Meteorite's literally falling on my head. Can we witness it? Oh yeah, that's literally the meteorite. Probably don't have 12 of these. As much as I'm getting annoyed of seeing them, because there are other alien pals, but since we're always in the desert whenever the meteorites drop, we don't get those cool pals. I do like them, I do think they're cool. I'm just like, maybe it would be cool. I don't know if they can show up lucky, but that would be cool. If a meteorite fell and a lucky appeared, that would be really cool. Sparkix just wakes up and gets to work. That's the kind of mentality we need in this factory. Grab those. Grab those. Keep on working on those. Okay. I don't think there is a place to catch low-level Dormantide Ingus. I don't really want to breed them right now either. Kinda lazy for real. Where even is Dormantide? Here it is. Oh, Dormantide Ingus spawns here as well. That might be the lowest level we can get. It's illegal to do it, but nothing's illegal if you don't get caught. So I might head over there. Head over there to see what's up. Yeah. It's this one here. Pretty sure. Which is the exact opposite direction I started going. Low or socks. Here we are. If this game ever added... I don't even really think there's a bear pal in this game, but if they ever added a polar bear, my soul is theirs. It has to be a cute polar bear, or a cool-looking one. It can't, like, look ugly. If it looks ugly, then I hate them forever. But if they made a cute or cool-looking polar bear, I'd love them forever. I kind of like... The one thing I like about Palworld, compared to some of the other monster taming games, it's not like I hate this, but something I kind of like about Palworld is the fact that pals don't evolve or change. Like, if they wanted to add some sort of, like, way to change pals, I would be okay with it. But the fact that they don't off rip is kind of nice. Like, that pal you get is just going to always look like that. That's the kind... Like, I don't know. I like that. They're level 45. Okay, so it's not terribly easy to get. There's some cops. Is Botan trying to attack me? Wombo Botan? That was a cool move. Oh, I probably despawned him. Oh. Here's a Jormuntide. So if I get you low down. So right now we're illegally poaching on an animal sanctuary. Not mean to do that. Oh god. Ah! Somehow hit him. I did not think I was going to. Honestly, that's fair that they didn't give me that because I didn't even think I was going to hit him. Nice. So that's 2 out of the 6 down. And it will also help us just breed more. We can breed more, but... Are there police up here? I don't see any. I do love the idea that, like, none of the guards are alerted to 2 pals fighting. I guess it wouldn't be completely unlikely that pals on the nature preserve don't fight normally. How's it going, T? But... oh, come on! Nice. None of these are having any of the passives I want, which would have been nice. I'll try to catch this one more over here. Try and aim at its tail. And we hit the Wumbo as well. A Wumpo. Okay. Yeah, let's target down the Wumpo. Excellent. Oh my god, Cadmus just reads my mind. This is going to be the one we get arrested on. I kind of whiffed that. Excellent. Suntan lover. Okay. How you doing, T? How have you been enjoying the new update for Palworld? Have you been playing around with it? Because I have been thoroughly enjoying it. Okay. Let's check on some of these eggs. Legend Muscle Head. These might be some of the eggs that we've already started incubating. I'm not quite sure. We do have one with Artisan. Legend. We have Legend Nocturnal. We need Nocturnal. We have another Artisan. We have Artisan Swift Legend. Infinite Stamina. Nimble Swift Legend Dragon Killer. Is Nimble also probably increases speed, but I would want Runner over Nimble. Right. Nimble increases movement speed by 10%. I think I'd still want Runner. So those... Also, we're not trying to breed the fast ones. We're just trying to breed the ones that are good at stuff. So... You got sick today? I'm telling people, it's going around, man. Because I got sick recently. Jimmy's sick. Like, my friends have been sick. Like, it's been going around. So that's... Let's also get more... Oh, we don't... We need more milk. Okay. So with this here, let's go to the base. All I know is it's not COVID. That's exactly... I tested for COVID as well. I didn't think I had COVID, but I tested for it anyways, didn't have it. Luckily, thank God. Sort by Paldex entry, or Paldex number. Is it actually called Palopedia? Yeah. Because I swear it was called the Paldex, but I think they changed it to Palopedia, and I wanted to check if they changed it here, too. Here we are. Pastor, Dainty Eater, Masochist, Easygoing. I guess we could go Dainty Eater, so we'd want you here. That's one. Veil of Darkness, Logging Foreman, Hardskin, Sirius. We'd want Prunella here. We want it... We don't have... Yeah, because I guess they're all over there. What else? We're looking... We had the Jormuntides that we just caught. Where are the Jormuntides? They're late in the PAL entries. Here... What does Impatient do? Oh, skill cooldown reduction by 15%. That's pretty cool. We have these guys here as well. So you guys are growing food for yourselves. And then... It's a random salvage right next. If this respawns, I'm happy. Because that's just free shit. Excellent. The new island is challenging, but really fun. I do enjoy it a lot. I feel like all the stuff in the game just makes it feel like I'm playing the game for the first time. So, the only thing that I have issue with right now is electric furnaces require circuit boards. So that kind of sucks. So I think I'm actually just going to take this one and bring it down. And we'll leave the rest, because we do still need this to be producing PAL metal. We have enough, finally, to repair my armor. We're missing 3 leather. Okay, let's go quickly do that. And then we're going to set up the 1 electric furnace in our new base. I guess we can remove all of the Jormuntides until we need him. That was a sick shot. We need 1 more leather. Also, T, check out my bird. It's just like the bird I have in our world, except without increased stamina from the, not as much stamina from the settings. Get a little extra for the road. She's so fast. She's not even the fastest that I want them yet. I still want to get runner on this, so she's technically not my final bird. But she's pretty fast. They added a passive called infinite stamina, which does not make stamina, like does not give infinite stamina, but it increases stamina by 50%. So that's really nice. It is very nice to have that. Okay. So I just put a bunch of stuff away, didn't I? Yeah, that I needed. And we're using refined ingots on my armor. Do we still have enough to make this furnace? Just want to get it in my inventory just in case, because we're going to bring this over to our other base. Hey guys, let me remove. Alright, we'll keep you in here, I guess. I haven't really thought about where I want to put anything. I guess we'd want... We'll put the furnaces at least beside the food so that they can easily grab food from there. We also need electricity for this. I kind of forgot about that. It's always something you need. It's always one thing you need more. We need electricity, so we need electricity, pal. And then we need... Let me see, how are we doing on here? We're about halfway, a little over halfway there. Whoa. Yeah, or maybe a little under. But we're gonna need electricity. I think what I'm actually gonna do, as much as this is probably supplying a ton of power to the base, I think I'm gonna take this and bring it to the other base, because we're moving everything. So it's not that big of a deal that we have to. He's overeating. Why are you stress eating? Why are you stressed instantaneously? You have a thing that, like, makes you overstressed? Like, why are you guys stressed immediately already? Are you stressed? No, your sanity's fine. Huh. Hey, I don't know why you're stressed. You haven't really done anything. I mean, why am I stressed, right? You know, you could say the exact same thing to me. What the fuck am I talking about? Is it... Where is it even in? No one being... Would it be an infrastructure? Yeah. We'll put this here. Let's get Celine here. He's gonna be later down the line, I think. Yeah. Got Celine here to help with the crafting or the building. Alright, maybe Drummondtide just needed food, because it says he's in good condition. Get you over here. Just existing is stressful, that's fair. Moving day, yeah. It's not quite the full moving day, but I'm trying to get out of this thing of like everything has to be perfect before I can start, because I feel like I'm not gonna get anywhere. So I'm gonna just start loading up the factory, this factory, start getting the pals that I want in this factory, and then we'll start working on perfecting those pals by breeding different ones. Let's look at electricity. We need ore circs, is what we're looking for. This Orzerx is starving, so I'm actually going to put him in my inventory so he can eat omelets. I also need to make more omelets, or else I will be starving. And then we will put him in here. And then we'll get Petunia. So let's actually go over here. Next, maybe I want to try getting a guild chest for the other place. Omelets. We don't want to do all of them, but we'll make most. So we're going to go guild chest next. In a second, though, because we want to make sure that we have enough, because I'm pretty sure that takes pallium fragments, so we're going to make sure we set up more pallium fragments. Going. Make sure to grab these as well. So let's see. Okay. We're going to make more. Nice. That probably should be enough. Hopefully. Have those set up. Okay. Guild chest. We need 100 pallium fragments, 50 refined ingots. So 50 refined ingots is probably what we need to work next. 50 refined ingots. And then I'm actually going to put another Jormuntide in this base. We'll replace Horus, and we'll set this one to work on the refined ingots, just because I know it's going to be faster. Which is why we want him in the other base, so we can set that to the improved furnace. And then we have the Orzerx over there already. So they finished building the generator. Ooh. So that's the guild chest, I think, is the next for the mining base. It's what we need so we can start transferring things in. And the way I'm assuming it's going to work, and I'm hoping it's going to work, is that even when we're not there, we'll be able to access the materials that we're getting from the mining base. Let's go double check on the mining base just to make sure that they're doing good. It's like Isengard 2.0, but it's not in Isengard. Okay, everybody seems to be all right here. I want to check and see. Oof. These guys are doing great. Wombo Patans are doing logging. Do I have... I don't think we have a station here. But let's do this. Because I don't need you guys doing logging. As much as I appreciate it, it's just an unnecessary thing for you to do. So, we don't need you guys doing logging. But I appreciate it. And then, I also would like to make I want to make one of these because I haven't yet. I haven't done this yet in this world. I built it in another world, but we didn't beat enough bosses to actually be able to use it. So I would like to see what this actually does, because this might be something fantastic. How does this work? I have beaten all these bosses before. Except these two. So I have to beat them again? That's not impossible. That's just gonna be kind of annoying. Okay. I guess, we're going on a little bit of a boss rush. That's kind of annoying, because I've already beaten them before. I think it's gonna be mainly annoying to fight Victor and Shadowbeak again, but we do have Cadmus now. So I don't know if Cadmus is gonna make that fight a little bit easier. I think Victor and Shadowbeak's gonna be the only ones that suck. That's my opinion.